Good day and welcome to another tutorial video made by H2O BWT. My name is Emil and I'm the technical manager. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to install the BWT AQA Drink 20 together with the cartridge, the Voda Pure Clear cartridge, and all the other components that goes with this unit. Okay, so let's get started. Just going to move the AQA Drink 20 to the side. So what I've got here is my AQA Drink 20. I'm making use of the Voda Pure Clear demineralizing cartridge. I'm making use of the matching head that goes with that unit, which is the one that you can adjust. Okay. I'm making use of a supply fitting, which is a 15mm to 6mm push fit. On the head, I've got two 3/8 female to 6mm push fit. I've got a MyMix 100 bottle, which is a 2-liter bottle from my gas. This is for domestic applications. A 2-liter bottle should be sufficient. I've got the regulator, the BWT regulator, to go with this unit. Okay, and I've got a few pieces of piping that I've pre-cut for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to move that to the side. I just want to show you the back of this unit. There we go. The bottom, at the back of the unit, you'll find two switches, which is your on and off. One is for the unit itself, and one is to switch on the cold water side. Okay, that's obviously where your kettle cord goes in to supply the unit with power. It's got a fan in the back, so you need space at the back when you're installing the unit, at least 10 centimeters. You've got at the bottom, you've got your inlet to the unit, which is 6mm push fit. On top, you've got another CO2 inlet, which is also 6mm push fit. Okay. So, the supply of the unit, I'd like to start with the water supply. I'll screw on my cap, which is my valve, my head. Okay. I've already put these two fittings on there. Please make sure that when you put fittings onto these heads, that you make use of an O-ring. You don't need to make use of thread tape. Okay. So locate the flow of the unit on the head, which should be your in and your out. If you can see that, so it shows the flows this way, meaning my water supply should come from that side. Okay. So I've got my 6mm piping. You push it in. You've got your supply fitting, which is the 15mm that goes onto your supply. There we go. Although this unit closes the water when you replace the cartridge, I'd like to make use of, on all the installations, I'd like to make use of a shuttle valve, which is a 6mm shuttle valve, and that should be connected between your supply and your purification system. Okay. So, out of your unit, you'd go into the back of your AQA Drink 20 at the bottom, which is your inlet, your water inlet. Okay. So now you've connected your water supply to the unit. You obviously need to connect your CO2 supply. The CO2 regulator fits onto the bottle. Okay. By the way, my gas supplies these regulators as well. Okay. You've got your 6mm push fit at the bottom of the regulator. Okay. And then it fits into the top, which is the CO2 inlet. Okay. So now you've made all your connections at the back of the unit. You've got your water supply, you've got your CO2. So when you switch the unit on, okay, you obviously notice these three buttons in the front. Okay, top one is your cold, middle one is your sparkling, bottom one is your ambient. This unit, all the lights will go on when the unit is on. When you switch the unit on, all the lights in the front will be on. The unit will make a beep sound. On the right hand side, on the left hand side of the unit, right at the bottom, is another light that shows you the UV light is on. Shows you when there's sparkling water, when there's a CO2 cylinder connected, and then it shows you the cold water light is on. Okay, so it's as easy as that.